And our Women in Leadership honorees will continue into this new year, and this morning we are so happy to introduce you to our January 2017 honoree, Ann-Marie Orlowski, the new CEO of Cradle Beach Camp. Good morning and congratulations.
Good morning, thank you.
This is wonderful because you know what? You care so much about the welfare of children because Ann-Marie, you come from a very unique background.
I do, yes.
And you know, you bring that all into the job.
Yes.
So maybe we can start there and move up to the present.
Absolutely. So my life story has been somewhat of a journey. Myself, as a 7-year-old child, was placed into the foster care system with my sister and resided in foster care for 7 years until ultimately I was adopted by my foster parents. Mm-hmm. And throughout that period of time, there was an incredible amount of support, community support, mentors, folks who wrapped their arms around myself to be able to help me succeed. And now, inevitably, I've since given that back.
Yes, you have.
With 25 years of service to nonprofits working with children and families.
That's fantastic. So you had such a good outcome for you and your sister?
Yeah, well, my outcome specifically was a bit different than my sister's. My sister had some challenges in her journey through the system, and her outcome was a bit more challenged than mine. She always wished that she could have been adopted as well, but the circumstances and some of the challenges that she was facing as a child were unable to result in that outcome for her.
So you understand the challenges, and what's terrific is that you're able to turn all this and move it forward, because you've just started as the Cradle Beach CEO.
Yes,
and
I know, what an honor.
You're going to be working with these wonderful kids, that great staff. What do you hope to bring to that job?
Absolutely. Well, I feel like this fit with Cradle Beach is incredibly personal to me, given the mission of Cradle Beach is to be able to provide hope, opportunities, and life-changing experiences for children who both have special needs and who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. So my own experience and what has been provided to me from the community, from supporters, from mentors, is such that's been able to help me be able to achieve success that perhaps would not have otherwise been possible.
Yeah.
So coming into Cradle Beach and the incredible organization, the year-round programming that they offer to help children achieve their full potential is really a wonderful match.
And you know, Ann-Marie, you've been in a help situation all your working life. You stayed with social work and you stayed working with people, and that's a passion for you.
Absolutely. Oh, it's a genuine. It is in my. I say it's in my blood. It's in my soul, and it will always be. And I think that the profession is, and particularly Cradle Beach in general, and social work is really about the community coming together to be able to provide supports, whether it be through volunteerism, through fundraising supports, through donorship, through stewardship, and being able to come together through advocacy in order to help enhance lives of children who are our greatest risk.
You know, I had the opportunity to go out and shoot at Cradle Beach, and the day I was there, Jim Kelly was there, and he makes it his mission to go out there every year. But your staff out there, they're so happy to be doing what they're doing. They just love working with kids.
They are. The staff are incredible. The stories that you will hear regarding staff who have been there for decades, provided decades of service, who have full-time jobs and are coming back over the summer, staff whose origins were as campers and have since grown up to then become staff, and then also to then be able to give back in ways through their career, through certain industries that they work in, to be able to support Cradle Beach. It is outstanding. The need continues to grow for services, for programming, to expand programming. There are wait lists to be able to provide respite services. Our summer camp program, we continue to want to expand programming to meet the need that exists within the community. And
my goodness, what a legacy. This camp has been around a
since
long,
1888,
long time.
128 years.
That's amazing. And to have it now in your stewardship, I think is terrific.
Honor. Thank you.
And I know you can't wait until summer, but I got to tell you, every time I go to that camp, you walk away feeling so good. The kids just feel like regular kids when
Yes.
they're there, and they are having a blast
Absolutely.
with the counselors and with their fellow campers, kids who ordinarily may not get a camp experience.
Yes, absolutely. We are, there's a saying that Cradle Beach is providing magic, that magic occurs on camp when you bring children from communities that would not otherwise perhaps interface with each other. When they're eating together, they're bunking together,
Right.
they're living together, you know, for a period of 7 to 10 days. Suddenly the walls break down
Right.
and amazing things are happening for children, both in our summer camp and also we have a Project SOAR program that focuses on education, providing supports to at-risk children in Buffalo Public Schools, and amazing things happening.
So I'm hearing that maybe you could use some volunteers.
Absolutely.
So
Always.
maybe, you know, you think we're kind of in winter right now. Why don't you contact Cradle Beach
Yes.
and see how they can use your talents out there this summer, because you could find out that it could change your life as well as changing some wonderful kids' lives as well. Ann-Marie Orlowski, we're so happy for you.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on this
Thank
honor.
you.
And we so look forward to your first summer over at Cradle Beach.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
She's the best, everybody.
Thank
She's
you.
the new CEO there. And we look forward to all of our women stepping forward with our Women in Leadership program for this new year.